I think you guys already heard about SDG a lot. It's a short-term or sustainable development goal. The reason for the SDG is a maintain sustainable future for all of us. SDG 12 is especially about responsible consumption and production. Then now, what is sharing economy? Have you ever rented any house to live in? Or have you ever rented any book to read? Those are the types of sharing economy. They are much easier than you think, aren't they?
The idea of sharing equipment and tools means that the owner is able to give the use of his unused equipment and tools to those who need them for a fee through a technological platform such as Share My Toolbox that founded by Chuck and Chris in UK. Giving example here, when people need to use a tool or equipment that they don't have for a DIY project at home, choosing to buy a new one will be costly and very consume the space of the home. But to solve this problem, the most practical and economical way is to share equipment and tools. Besides, the constructions market is becoming more and more popular for sharing equipment. This is because the contractors can meet customers' requirements at a lower cost without owning all the machines, but renting and sharing.
Benefits of equipment sharing include improved efficiency and increased labor savings. The second benefit of it is the saving of great energy and resources. The third benefit of equipment sharing is resource optimization. On the other hand, the drawbacks of equipment sharing include the lack of willingness to lend one's equipment to others. The second drawback of it is the fear of not having access to the shared equipment when it is most needed. The third drawback is the lack of confidence in the quality of the shared equipment.
The value of ownership decreases and the value of sharing and using resources increases. One of the drivers to the implementation of a shared economy is the advancement of technology. Technology improves every day, and with that comes depreciation. Owning machinery has a large depreciation cost. This makes it important for organizations in Sunway to use machinery to its full potential. For example, vehicles that are used to transport guests and tourists and visitors to Sunway in general. If they're not being used, they should be rented out. Another factor driving this is proximity, along with the potential for neighbors to meet their own needs by trading resources within the neighborhood. This can be done by a shared library between Sunway University and Monash. Sharing tools is a sustainable, profitable, and improves society cohesion.
We can reduce the impacts of producing new equipment by adopting the sharing economy into our society, as the production of new equipment can cause pollution such as air pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution, as well as non-renewable resources like gold, coal, and etc. The sharing economy can also help warehouses to increase their storage spaces by lending their equipment to third-party users. Thus, each and every one of us must have the willingness to adopt the principles of sustainable development and the sharing economy model in our lives, in order for us to take a step further in protecting the environment from facing further issues that can lead to detrimental health issues.